Welcome back to another video, guys. If you guys want to see these live, come to twitch.tv/naxale, link down below. Get yourself some gamer steps. We're not sponsored yet, but we're trying to get sponsored. You know how it be. Today we're going to be checking out hands sticking out of a trail leads to sick discovery. This is a body cam video because you guys like the last one so much. So if you guys enjoy more videos like this, like, subscribe, and lock in. Grab some popcorn. It's going to be crazy.
Sanders report a trailer carrying young girls across Arizona. Law enforcement initiates a traffic stop that unfolds unlike any other. But what they don't yet realize is they've just interrupted a criminal conspiracy involving a self-proclaimed prophet.
Oh, it's a cult! What did I say before we started this video?
The following is based on official police records. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
Nah, f them.
On August 28, 2022,
it's always August, dude. It's always August. The things I've seen recently about August just have not been good. I was born in August, bro.
Receive an unusual 911 call.
911, where's your emergency?
Hi, I'm just currently at Silver Saddle, and I am watching all these people piling out of a cargo trailer, and they have kids in there. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Oh, just people are getting kind of fired up about it because there's kids in.
Oh, there's kids inside of a horse trailer? That's what I'm gonna call it. Uh-oh. What a reaction, bro. It sounds like I'm watching Looney Tunes.
Involved in this.
No.
I don't feel like
We gotta get over there. Come on, Scoobs.
Okay, we're getting the call.
Okay, I just said Looney Tunes and then I referenced Scooby-Doo. I'm f***ing slow.
Four in that trailer?
a lot.
What's a lot, like 5, 10, 20?
Probably 8, and there's kids, and it's got to be hotter than hell in there.
Yeah.
If I say a lot, and I'm calling you, I'm obviously not that fucking close, first off. I'm looking from a distance. Second off, I say a lot. Get your ass over here. I don't care how many it is. If there's kids in the back of a trailer and I say a lot, I'm obviously not relating to a couple, a thruple, a quadruple. Brother, I'm at least above 5. Are you actually serious with this? Like, if somebody was like, bro, there's a lot of people outside, and I go outside and there's 3 people, I'm smack this person in the face. I'm just absolutely body whopping him, bro. Holy shit, I just was like playing tennis right there, or some ping pong, well, I don't know. But I'm nice form, brother. I'm just, because 3 is not a lot. But if somebody says a lot and I go outside and I see 6 people, I'm like, oh, I already knew what you meant because I use my brain. I'm sorry, I'm going in too early.
I gotcha.
Flagstaff Police, Coconino County deputies, and Arizona Department of Public Safety state troopers all begin searching for the vehicle, quickly locate it.
How many other people are in the truck?
Any information I get can and will be held against me.
The driver is later...
Wow. If I'm the cop, I'm like, you just did my job. All right. Keep your mouth shut, then, boy. Makes you look more suspicious. Sounds good to me. That cop right there, his face is like, damn, he just did my job for me. Yes, sir, he did. I swear to God, I reckon he's doing it better than you. Also, can I just say before we continue, I'm sorry. I'm not going to yap too much, but like when you wake up in the middle of the day, right, or in the nighttime or the morning, whatever you do, right, do you just go, you know what? I'm going to be a cult leader. Because, like, I don't do that. You probably don't do that. This guy said, man, I want a goddamn harem. Let's go.
It's 46-year-old Samuel Bateman, who, unbeknownst to him or the officers at the scene, is already under investigation by the FBI. According to court records, Samuel Bateman is a self-proclaimed prophet of the FLDS, or the Fundamentalist Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
I think he believes his lies.
Records reveal that
it's usually how it is.
Himself to be the successor of their former leader, Warren Jeffs, followers, and over 20, quote, wives, many of whom are minors, mostly under the age of 15.
Okay, there's 2 reasons I'm making this face. 1, did not expect that. 2, did not expect that. I was about to go approximately 50 followers and over 20 wives. That is all I read. And I go, God damn. This guy really might be the Batman of getting wives. Yeah, no. This guy is, this guy, okay. Master manipulator and predator. W. I mean, this fits. He's good. Lock him up. What more do we need? He says that he has 20 wives who are minors. This isn't another country where that is supposedly legal. Can we get him arrested? Can we get him on some charges? You know, mostly under the age of 15, by the way, chat. I want you to make sure you understand that. This isn't, like, it isn't okay to date a minor in general or marry a minor in general, but they're mostly under 15. Oh, okay then. This guy's 40. 40!
State troopers cautiously approach the truck and are about to meet several of the girls Samuel calls his wives.
Oh my God.
Let's walk up here real quick.
No, bro. What are we doing? Some of y'all might be like, why has he got his gun out? Bro, because he's fucking nervous.
Open the driver's
You don't know what the hell you're dealing with here?
This woman is 24-year-old Naomi Bystone.
She's of age.
Who
Nice.
holds her phone with the camera facing outward, seemingly recording the interaction.
Good for her.
According to court records, she married Samuel in 2020, becoming wife number 13. A trooper attempts to open the front passenger door, but
why is it always like why is it always the same looking people? Like, I ain't even trying to like statistically say this, like that is factually proven or shown, but I swear to God, every time I see a cult, it's always the same looking girls, bruh. Like, I'm like, y'all just like play into the stereotype of being dumb as hell. Like, what are we doing? I don't care how low on life you are, believing in somebody who is a man, a human, saying that he a goddamn prophet and this guy is not doing anything almighty or rich, or like, I'm not joining no cult ever, but I'm not joining no cult that only's got 30 other members. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. Hey, nice to meet you. That's like if all my family got together, that's how many people would be there. But I'm not gonna just go ahead and join a family and be like, yup, I'm down to join a 50 people family. That's literally just a family if all the family members came together, because he seems all righteous. Fuck no.
Finding it locked, he knocks on the window.
What are we doing, bruh? What are we doing?
Hello?
Oh my goodness.
How are you?
4101s.
How many people are in the trailer?
What's this hairstyle though? What are we, 18, like 1980s?
How many people are in your
1970s?
trailer? Do you have ID on you? Do you understand what I'm asking you? How many
windy
people
out.
are in the trailer?
I thought she flipped them off. I was like, damn. You stand on the 5th? Type shit. He got them locked in with them laws. But he don't understand. Clearly, he don't understand them. All right.
According to the same court records, Marita
19,
is the
but
daughter
still
of
above
one of
age, I
Samuel's
guess.
male followers, and was taken as his wife while she was still a minor. The documents reveal that in
Bro, I'ma just
2021,
shut
she had a baby.
the f up. Okay? I'm just gonna shut up. Oh. It's work. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Just 7 months after she turned
Woo!
18, meaning she almost certainly conceived when she was 17.
Start walking back.
Bro, when they blur the whole thing, I swear I think they're taking out a whole ass
Naomi,
block.
Loretta, and the two juvenile girls who emerged from the truck are taken to stand away from the trailer.
Bro, what's
as
in the
deputies
trailer,
and
dude?
troopers
Open the
door.
trailer, bro. Imagine it's just dead bodies, bro. And they, oh my God. Yeah, I have my gun out too. I'm not gonna lie.
Where are the hands? Let's see the hands. Let's get that other door open. So
I got my hands. I got my hands.
there's a curtain.
There's no way there's people in there. There's no way there's people in there.
Behind the curtain. Okay. Keep your hands up for me. Go and walk out towards.
All right, unless this is like a sandbag gun, I understand having a pistol out, but yo ass don't need a whole ass AR. I'm sorry, this isn't a country or place where there are people who have supposed explosives on them, which, by the way, that's a whole different conversation. But the point of what I'm... Dude, I just need to stop with the accent. The point of what I'm saying is, why do you got an AR out against suspected people? Yes, of course, it could be somebody with guns, but if they have guns, I'm not gonna lie, y'all dead. Y'all dead. Y'all standing right in the line of sight. Like, it's not, none of you even taking an angle. The only guy that's taking an angle is yellow shirt over there who doesn't even look like he's got a gun. Bro looks like he would get rolled over and made into a freaking dough. I don't know.
Okay,
I was
try not to
making a
slip,
stupid
all
joke.
right?
Sorry.
Just keep walking.
According to court
It's like a
records,
10-year-old.
2 FBI informants gained the trust of Samuel and his followers, and he allowed them to film him and his wives as part of a documentary. They first met Samuel when he arrived from Colorado City in what's described in court documents as a large...
Let me also mention the fact that I swear it is always like Arizona, Vegas, Phoenix, like these places, bro, like Colorado, like what, bro? It's like always the West Coast. Like the East Coast does have like a lot there. I'm sure there's a lot of stories of that, but I swear the West Coast is worse, bro.
SUV
Horrible.
packed with women and girls, the youngest of whom was just 9 years old. Though the authorities on scene are unaware of this investigation, their actions during this traffic stop will soon ignite a chain reaction they could have never anticipated. After Samuel is informed he's being detained, he's read his Miranda rights and placed in handcuffs. The 3 girls from the back of the trailer are brought to stand with the others as a state trooper attempts to learn their ages.
How you doing?
How old are you?
14.
14. How old are you? 11. How old are you? 12. You? How old are you?
Do I have to say?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Can she start the thing where they're not going to
How
say
old are
that?
you?
Do I have to say?
You don't have to say, or are you just following her?
He instructs everyone to set their phones on the hood of the vehicle. However, the request doesn't go smoothly, as Naomi appears to try propping up her phone so it can continue recording.
So instead of playing games, let's just put them there like I just asked you to.
Yeah, that could be that could start the problem, like an issue, if you did that too much. She's a little nervous though, you can tell.
I need to identify each and every one of you.
Her hands are too
The
shaky and
trailer
she's
is
like doing
searched,
things in a certain
ensuring
manner
no
that are like
occupants remain anywhere in hiding. According to police records, the trailer contains an empty baby stroller, a couch, and a 5-gallon
this
bucket equipped
nice.
with a toilet seat. The trailer also lacks air vents or any form of air circulation.
How are you-
A serious concern.
Bro, for the ones who weren't raised in this, like, we're in 2026. Like, if you weren't raised in this, you weren't kidnapped, you weren't put in this situation from a young age, and this isn't all you know, and you chose to live this life, like, can I just ask, like, why would you do this to yourself, bruh? Like, do you think this is the right decision? Like, I don't care what decisions you make in life. I truly don't. Everybody lives their own lives. There are so many people who make different choices, mistakes, not mistakes. They're in their eyes, it's not mistakes. In other people's eyes, it is. Whatever. Live your own life. But, bro, what are you doing, bro? You do not need to depend on a fucking profit. Like, I swear to God, there are other outlets. Get yourself a sugar daddy who gonna pay for everything, who ain't gonna control your life. Come on, bro.
In the hot climate.
Does everyone have water? Anyone like needing water or anything?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, we'll do that as soon as our investigation is done
So-
here, okay?
so actually-
Why children are being...
It isn't really normal to have children in like the back of like a horse truck type thing, or like a moving truck, whatever you want to call it. You know, transporting in the back of that, locked up, and having a potty bucket back there for you know, just it isn't normal. So we have to do this. I'm so sorry if it's
transported in a
inconveniencing
vehicle.
you.
We're getting calls about hands sticking out of a vehicle, out of the trailer. So that is why we're contacting you guys, because it is unsafe for children to be riding in a trailer. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, isn't that legal in Arizona?
No, ma'am.
The trooper reassures each of them that they are just conducting an investigation.
Don't try to act like you smart. You put yourself in this life, you ain't smart. I don't care how smart they actually are. They are not smart. Unless they are undercover, because that would be badass.
And none of the women or girls are in any trouble.
What about him?
At this point, he's detained right now.
It really makes me mad.
I understand that, but like he said, once we do our investigation, we can figure this out. We just need you guys to give us...
Well, that actually, ma'am. Wait.
And you have to let him go.
Well, actually, ma'am, we don't. And also, he's a pedophile. Like, I mean, certified pedophile. Like, without a doubt, this guy is a pedo. Like, brother, you cannot have children in the back of your van, like your carry-on thing, and I mean a plethora of children. Then also say that he has 20 wives who are under the age of 50. He's gone. You guys are never seeing this man again. He might actually be in prison. I don't know what you think is gonna happen with this man.
No, ma'am. You're not going to decide the outcome of this. We will decide, and we'll let you know how everything's going to happen here, okay?
Still, Naomi doesn't appear to understand why Samuel is being detained in the first place.
So isn't it legal to ride in the back of a truck in Arizona?
Not for a juvenile.
They have to be proper.
Also, that ain't a truck. Hey, that ain't a truck. That is legit a goddamn horse land, or like a moving dude. That is not where people go. That is not where you put little children. What are we doing? Like, come on, use your brain. You have a brain. It exists. It may be tiny. It may be small. It may be like got a lot of trauma in there. I don't care. Lock in a little bit. Just a little bit.
But mom's in Flagstaff?
Yes, she is.
Okay. Okay. And do we have a way to contact mom for her?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have the phone number?
Yes.
Okay. Can you give that to me?
I don't have it memorized. It's on my phone.
Okay. All right. We'll get it in just a second. So does your mom know where you're at right now?
Oh, I know what I was going to mention to y'all. I was going to say, the way she's acting, defending him and defending everything he's doing and all the stuff he's done. I get it. There's situations, there's psychological effects in these situations, right? Manipulation. I don't give a shit, okay? She's a victim ultimately, but once you cross a threshold of a certain amount, it becomes to the point where you're not a victim anymore and you're making choices of your own volition. And by that, I mean, for example, a mother has a kid, right, with an abusive husband, and that kid gets older and the kid tries to help the mom and the dad beats the kid, or the kid tries to help the mom by beating up the dad or something, and the mom yells at the kid and like just berates the kid because she's like, you're beating up your dad. Don't you dare do that. If you do that again, I'll kick you the fuck out of my house. You know that, like that like you've seen that shows, you know that exists. You know that happens. That's like if that woman, it's the same sense of this as she's defending the person who abused both of them their entire lives, and she's defending a pedophile who obviously looks to be pretty much just like abusing all of these people in a mental way, in a physical way. And like this is like beyond mental. This is insane.
Yeah. Yes.
This is insane.
Will you quit answering for everyone else and let me talk to each and every one? How old are you? Okay. So do me a favor. When I
then why not answer?
To you, I'll talk to you. When I talk to someone else, don't answer for them unless you are legal guardian of them. The only reason I've had to keep addressing you is because you keep stepping in. And I need to be able
kind of
to
valid. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't got much to say to this. He's kind of like just spitting facts.
The red dress he's talking to.
You should get her away from their rest.
She's basically telling him all not to talk.
Yeah, you need to get her away from them.
They gave me the date of birth so we can ID him, but she just kind of.
Realizing he won't be able to speak with the girls freely while Naomi is present, he decides to separate them. Moretta and Naomi move away from the remaining 5 juveniles, who are each questioned individually.
Oh, that's even smarter.
Coconino County
You know, which Chris is trying to find out now too is are they
she like kidnapped?
In this
yeah, that's actually smart.
Were they forced into here and stuff like that?
She said she was invited by her friends.
Right now. I mean,
that does not sound like she had a choice.
Nothing illegal about riding in the trailer.
Yeah,
you know. So
some say Phoenix, Arizona, while another girl believes they're traveling to Tucson.
Are you going down to the church?
No, we were staying down there for 3 days.
After speaking with each of the girls separately, it becomes clear that not all of them know exactly where they're going, how long they'll be gone, who they're meeting, or the purpose of their trip, leaving the authorities uneasy.
So they have no idea where they're going.
Each claims to be traveling of their own free will. After speaking with Samuel, a DPS...
Is it really like traveling of your own free will if you're being told a lie? Like, okay, if somebody goes up to you, right, and they're like, you want to come along to this trip to Disney World, and you're like, oh, yeah, bro, come on. And then you kind of watching it where you're going, and you're like, hey, this doesn't really look like the direction of Disney World. In fact, we're on a plane leaving the country. Yeah, about that. We're going to somewhere else. Okay, like, then is it really your free of your volition if you don't know where you're going? I don't feel like it is. I feel like you got to know that.
Trooper shares what he's learned with the others.
Are any of these girls, are you a parent of any of these ladies? And he's like, I'm not saying anything. I said, we're trying to get this figured out. I said,
best hope being a parent
of any of the parents. And he goes, I'll tell you this. He goes, I am not related to any of them. Perfect. Okay.
But according to court documents, Samuel once again attempted to take his own daughter as a wife and even suggested he would make her have a child. Once he told her mother, however, she moved her and her daughter out of the house and got a restraining order against him. While
my man had a wife, and then he said, I'm going to marry my daughter. You knew what? I'm sorry, chat. That is actually insane. I don't. He told his wife that. He went up to her. He really said, yeah, we birthed this child together. That's my baby girl. That's my daughter. I love her very much. I love her very much. I want her as my wife. Right there. Right there. I'm pulling out the imaginary Gloxy that I've been hiding my whole life. Somehow I'm gonna make that shit appear. And I'm popping it, bro. What are you saying? That's like your baby, bro. That's your baby. I just don't understand people. I don't understand how their mental thinks, and that's why I love psychology. But sometimes there's certain parts of psychological mindsets that I don't even know if I would want to delve into, because that's actually such a terrifying prospect. Like, and then oh my god, there's so much about this that I have a kid, so this should suck. Like, I can't even me, man. I would.
Moretta wait apart from the other girls.
Dan, you guys are doing some video. Now flip them.
Let's dance. Like, what? Y'all are so dumb. Like, I don't care if you're being manipulated to, like, bro, Jesus, I get it. I do. I understand it's not fully their fault. I get it. But holy crap, bro, are you telling me you think this is a joke? Y'all look like you were in 1900s, still being treated like the girls who have to cook in a kitchen, who have no power to themselves, who have nothing. We're in 2026, dog. Like, that is not how it works anymore, brother. I freaking, like, work. Like, live your life the way you want to live it. You're not dictated by anybody else. So why are you living like you're freaking regress back to the 1900s, bro? Like, women fought for their rights and progressed forward for a reason. So we didn't look silly like this. Like, y'all look stupid as hell relying on a man, a woman. I don't care, relying on somebody else to help you in life. Like, shut the fuck up and grow a pair. And by that I mean not grow a pair of balls, but like grow a pair of like actual vaginas that actually freaking work. And mainly, like, it's just like, bro, what are we doing? Like, and by work I mean vaginas are tougher than balls, and I'll stand by that. I don't care. I'll make that like a fad, bro. I don't know, dude. You just look dumb. But I get they're being manipulated, but still, that 24-year-old ain't though.
Contacting parents,
I don't care.
But after convening with other authorities, one detail leaves the trooper convinced the girls are hiding something.
14-year-old, she had a ring on her finger, on her ring finger. She had a ring on her finger. They've all kind of like hidden those. I mean, we know what's going on.
Yeah. The trooper uses Moretta's phone to contact her mother, Julia.
It's also kind of like, this is why I hate the judicial system, is because so many cops do things and they fake things, and it's kind of like similar to women or girls faking, saying, oh, this guy arped me, you know what I mean? He did this, he did that, and then it's a lie. And they find proof that it's a lie, they find out that it's a lie. And because so many people lie, they lie, so other girls see, you never really know if they're lying or being honest. I don't know why you would lie about that. It's fucked up and wrong, but we have a lot of mentally deranged people in this world who do stupid things for attention and many other reasons. And then it's the same with the cops who lie to make their case easier, to point in a direction, who are being paid off, all these different things, and there's so many more. So it makes our judicial system have to work around a fact of not guilty until proven innocent until proven guilty, right? By that means you have to have proof that you're guilty of something bad. And in this instance, they know, they have the intuition, they're pretty sure, they're like 99% correct, but they can't do anything other than try to convince the girls to fuck up, like, other than to try to manipulate these girls into slipping up and giving them information or doing something that would show and give them proof of what they need. And that, it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy. That's the world we live in, bro.
Julia has at least 5 daughters, including 2 minors, all of whom Samuel has taken as wives. Those same documents reveal that the FBI obtained recordings between Julia and her husband, one of Samuel's followers. In one of these recordings, an investigator learned that one of Julia's daughters expressed fears over becoming pregnant at just 14 or 15 years old.
The male driver, do you know him?
Yes, Samuel Bateman.
Okay.
I'm quite aware of him.
Okay. And are you okay with your daughter going with him?
Under the circumstances, yes.
According to court records, the FBI informant secretly recorded a conversation between Samuel and 3 of his wives, one of which was a minor, wherein they recounted the story of what they called the atonement, which involved Samuel giving the girls to his 3 male followers. Though the recording was turned over to local law enforcement, Samuel and his male followers were not arrested. Now the authorities who have him in custody discuss whether or not they have enough information to secure a search warrant.
Wow, our legal justice system is great, chat.
For Samuel's phone.
There can be incriminating things on there because you got a 14-year-old girl with a ring on her ring finger that is hiding
Oh
it.
my God.
Took her ring off. Anyone that you would authorize as an adult to drive the vehicle here, or that's coming, So I believe some of the parents.
Naomi.
Naomi.
I think she's
Old enough, and yeah, okay.
The
Think
three
she's
adult
old
women
enough?
who were traveling.
Bro's so deluded with age, he doesn't even know if she's old enough to drive. Dog, she's 24. She's been old enough for a long ass goddamn time, but she wouldn't probably know that because she's probably lived her life like this the entire time. Or I don't. What are we doing? What are we doing? What is
to take
this?
custody of
What
the
is
remaining
this?
girls.
Are you serious?
They're
This is
later
real.
identified as Maria Barlow Beislein, Josephine Barlow Beislein, and Brenda Barlow.
So who's related to who?
She's my daughter.
She's your daughter?
She is my daughter.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
He asks for each of their IDs, which they readily provide.
And
That's custody for that. For Dorothea. Yeah. I am sister, first sister to have custody.
okay.
So it's just like a whole thing, bro. This guy's creating an entire cult by himself. I guess it has to start somewhere, right?
I called her and she said, yes, I gave you custody. I'm taking
So I
her.
need to talk to her.
Okay.
I need.
I can get her.
Okay, sounds good. That'll work too. And then.
We just need to verify it. That's all.
Okay.
According to court documents, Josephine is also one of Samuel's wives, along with two of her minor daughters, the youngest of which was taken as a wife at just 9 or 10
Dude, honestly,
years old.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I do not want to finish this video. This is actually ridiculous. I'm just getting more and more information of somebody who's pathetic as like you're. Dude, he is inherently evil, right? But these motherfuckers are old. I don't care. Like, I don't care what life you live, bro. You're this old. Y'all need to get a y'all need to get a reality check. Like, y'all need to be dropped in the middle of somewhere and realize that y'all are being absolutely manipulated, bro. Like, I don't even know what I could say, what I could do, what I could put forth. Like, this is crazy, bro. Am I supposed to say, "Oh, I feel bad for them"? I don't.
Will be released.
The younger people, of course.
What's the deal?
What's the deal?
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, I'll explain this. So we started getting.
What's the deal? You see that old girl? You see that old wench on the left? The ugly ass haircut. What's the deal? Huh? I don't know, big nose. Maybe the fact that y'all are letting this man marry your children, his children, who are under the age of 10. You see how those two know in a line? Oh my god, bro. Firing squad? I'm just kidding. In game. Firing squad in game chat.
About fingers hanging outside the doors of trailers. So you can imagine human beings in a locked trailer or in a closed trailer on the roadway. That is the reports we had. So it's not safe, okay? Because if they're in an accident, everyone in that trailer, which were juveniles.
Yo, look at her. Look at her. Look at her dumb ass. Look at her stupid ass. Judging every word this man is saying. You don't know what you're talking about. Back in my day, we used to go for 100. And that wouldn't even hurt me. Oh, man. You give me my man's back right now.
Roll over, they could be killed in an accident, okay? Does that not sound kosher to you? Doesn't matter? Don't care about the kids as much?
Of course we care about.
Okay, well, understand where I'm coming from.
Of course we care about the kids. That's a 40-year-old man, and he's trying to marry them. Well, in our belief, in your belief, you need to dial it back. In your belief, you need to shut the fuck up and never be able to speak again. Because anything you say is just obviously deluded by absolute insanity. And y'all probably all sociopaths who believe this man is literally your god. You probably see angel wings on him. Like,
On the highway,
better be the demon, and he better be threatening all of you.
And notify parents when I have to tell
He is the
parent
demon,
that
but
their loved
a
one
demon.
died, okay? Do you feel me now?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. As long as we're on the same page and we're not going to have a problem, that is my job, is to make sure juveniles are taken care of.
Oh, this is so messed up. Bro, now imagine you're just that cop, and you're like, you're like, if I'm that cop, bro, and I know there's a lot of cops and there's a lot of people around, so you really couldn't do this, but imagine, right, just for a second, you know, you get a one-on-one with them, and you're like, go for my gun. Go for my gun. They go for you, gun. Quick draw. Bah, 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 bah. Well, that's one less virus out of this world. Call me a doctor. Cause I just cured this bitch. Not like this bitch as in like cured this world. That was what it's supposed to relate to. But honestly, cured this bitch too, 'cause she's a bitch. So I'm sorry, I know this was wrong, but like, is it really?
Because
I feel like it's rally.
To take care of them, we're gonna step in and take care of them. Okay?
Okay, I take care of her, and I.
Perfect.
Yeah, she's in the back of a trailer that a 40-year-old is driving, and he's trying to marry them.
Just want to make sure we're.
I'll take care of him.
Where we're going with this, okay?
I'll take care of him.
Arrest. He's going to jail, and the children are going to be released to their guardians, and then an adult that is willing to.
Yo, one of y'all got holy water on you? Cause I'm trying to make sure that these motherfuckers aren't demons. Cause how are you letting this happen to your kids, bro? I take care of them. I take care of them. Yeah, you look like you regressed back to the 1900s, and you're literally making them live in a society that was literally frowned upon nowadays. And even back then, it wasn't. A majority of people didn't. Majority of women did not like living in that type of environment because they felt like they were demeaned all the time, treated like shit, treated like trash, which they were. And you're literally making them live that same exact life, and then marry a 40-year-old man like they have no decision. This is the most fucked up shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, you are not taking care of them. You're not doing anything for them. Those are your literal kids. Those are your children. Those are your babies. And you're just like, well, I take care of them. They're driving. This guy's obviously deranged, and you're letting him drive them around.
Drive the vehicle, okay?
We're not serious right now. We're not serious right now, right?
With us.
While running their information, the trooper receives an unexpected call from someone
I
involved
swear to
in
God,
the
I
federal
swear to
investigation.
God.
Although it's unclear who is on the other end of the line, the caller asks whether Samuel Bateman is in custody.
Yeah.
The trooper confirms that he is and brings them up to speed on
Bitch boys in custody.
Elders and just about.
Someone who doesn't speak English would understand more of what that cop was saying than that woman. And she speaks English. So that just goes to show.
Juveniles are in the back of a enclosed-in trailer with fingers sticking out of the back, and you have the nerve to come here and think that we're the problem. She, by the end of it, I can tell you she shut up. Some of the girls have his picture on their phone. It is not okay. It is not okay to have juveniles in the back of a trailer. Okay, I have a lot of experience with death, and I can tell you, in a bad accident, there's no restraints in there. All those items in that trailer are...
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised this guy didn't just have straps on the wall just to be like, hey, get your ass over there, strap yourself up, lock in so they can't say we don't got restraints. At least only half of your body would be missing when we got into an accident, you know what I mean? They'd still be able to find one of the halves.
Going to fly around, and people are gonna die.
You think he'd have that, though? What is this? What is this?
It's
What is
so
this?
dangerous. That is why juveniles are called juveniles. They need guardians to make good decisions for them.
Brother, this
And
guy
if
is a
you are gonna be their
sociopath in
guardian,
his brain.
You need to make a good quality decision for them.
I agree.
After speaking with one other parent and confirming the women can legally take responsibility for the minors on scene, the trooper releases them. Before they go, one of the adult wives, Brenda, makes a bizarre request.
If he needs something, he can get it at the jail. We have a nurse on staff.
Could you ask him?
No, ma'am.
Could you relay the message to give him some kombucha?
Some what?
Some kombucha.
What's that?
It's like a fermented drink. It's fine. We'll just get him out. It's like just something that's just helpful for the dad.
Okay.
And then he just has.
He's Moretta. Okay.
The pain. He just has his back was totally.
Okay. Okay.
If only his neck was back. I need to stop. I need to stop. I mean that wholeheartedly in game, of course. I just... You worried about him? You worried you're not going to be able to live your own life without him? That is another level of sad, man. And not sad like I'm mad at her or angry. Like this whole video I've shown like a side of like anger, you know, like resentment towards these people. It's just like, you're not good people. I don't care. These three people are older. I know some of like the oldest woman. Obviously, I have no like care for her. She can whatever, 6 feet under, whatever. You know what I mean? But the people who were born in this, raised in this, even her if she was like, it's like, brother, come on, man. Like you gotta think. That's your kid. That's all that matters. Like why the f are you doing this? Like you're so pathetic, man. It's pathetic and sad.
some way can.
Yeah, I will relay that to the nurse at the jail.
I feel bad, but at the same time,
Samuel's arrest, the FBI investigation took a major turn. According to court documents, once the family bailed Samuel out of custody, he began to inquire about how to factory reset his phone. According to the FBI informant, the wives picked up a shredder, which she assumed was to shred the journals they kept. Court records show that Samuel then began instructing his wives to delete his Signal account, which he used to communicate with his wives and followers. According to court records, in September of 2022, Samuel was arrested on warrants related to destruction of records, and an FBI raid was executed at 3 of his residences.
The green house, blue house, and red house?
Following this raid, 9 minor females were taken into Arizona DCS custody until Naomi Beislein, Moretta Johnson, and another of Samuel's adult wives successfully kidnapped 8 of them. On December 1st, 2020,
kidding me?
all 8 missing girls were located in Spokane, Washington, in a vehicle being driven by Moretta Johnson.
I said before, you guys will say bye if they do, okay? So, I already know.
I don't have a response, chat. I don't have a response. I feel so awful. Good job. You learned how to use curse words. Holy shit.
We're sick of
We're sick of you fucking bastards. Dude, you're a child. Shut up. You literally know nothing about life. You've probably experienced shit that sucks and is awful, but you still literally know nothing about the right and wrong of life. All you know is what you were taught and brought up with. That means you literally know nothing. And I feel awful. I'm sorry. I know it's not her fault. I know it's not the kid's fault. Bro, it's just like, it irks me to like my core. It's just like, bro, what are we doing? How the hell did they get kidnapped in the first place? 8 of them? What were you all doing? Licking your, like, cleaning yourself like a fucking cat? Like, I'm not blaming the cops or anything, but, like, I'm blaming the cops, dude. Like, you should have been doing your fucking job. Like, pay attention. Like, I understand they probably helped the girl kidnap them, but 8 out of the 9? You know that one who did not make it was either A, like, upset and like, damn, bro, they left me behind, or B, she was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm staying here. I like this. This is actually real. This isn't fake. This isn't a fucking, this isn't a, wait a second. This isn't a facade. This is real. Okay? See you later, ladies. But dude, like, no, for real. Like, actually, dude, I hate that the cops let them get kidnapped again. I hate that this girl's upset. I understand it. I get it. I understand everything. These are literal children. It fucking blows, man. I hate this situation. And I hate the situations that's happened in the past. This is just ridiculous. There's nothing else I can say other than I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, bro. What do you want me to say? Like, well, AR, that guy looks like Chris Redfield, by the way.
Seized evidence, along with eventual testimonies from many of Samuel's wives, uncovered horrifying details. According to court records, multiple group acts took place in motels involving Samuel, his wives, the minor children, and his adult male followers.
No. That's done. Whoa. At the end of the video, just talking about that shit. I'm good off that, bro. What the y'all? So we bringing back are we bringing back the what's it called? What's that? Lock in. Oh, the death penalty. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adults. 5 adults in that situation who should probably be offed. Yeah. Oh, you disagree? Nah, f you. I don't care. I literally don't care. And go be a fucking weirdo somewhere else. Come back for the next video. That was fucking stupid.